Yeah, simply put, just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yoda, go ahead on and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated. And also, leave a comment in the comment section when you have subscribed to my channel. Today, I want to talk about this Chris Brown and Quavo situation. The last couple of weeks, I think this whole year, it's been a whole lot of battle. Even it started with Cat Williams, really started with Cat Williams. A whole lot of beef and stuff going on, a whole lot of battling and people going at each other. And I, maybe I need to find somebody to battle myself. But the thing is, it's a lot of battling stuff going on. And I saw something pop up talking about Chris Brown and Quavo going at it, and a diss record and all of this stuff. And one thing I will say about Chris Brown is a famous guy. Like he's famous, and I've seen him, and he's a talented young man, and I'm not really a big fan of the Migos. I really don't. I mean, they some talented guys and everything. I'm not docking them, but Chris Brown, I did a video a while back about common names. Now, if you got a common name, and people know who you are, that means you famous. So Chris Brown does fall in that category. Like anytime you say Chris Brown, you think about Chris Brown, right? That's Chris Brown right there. And you can go anywhere in the world and meet a Chris Brown, anywhere in the United States. It's a whole lot of Chris Browns. But when you say Chris Brown, that's Chris Brown right there. That's Chris Brown. Just like Bobby Brown, James Brown, all the Browns. Like it's a lot of it's some famous Browns out here. Tom Brady. I know some Tom Brady's, but you know who Tom Brady is. And Michael Jackson. You know some Michael Jacksons. It's a lot of Michael Jackson. But you know who, when I say Michael Jackson, you think about Michael Jackson. So that says that this person is famous. So Chris Brown is way more famous than Quavo. And he's battling Quavo. Now when you say Quavo, you know who Quavo is that's an odd name. Migos, they got some odd names. They got kind of entertainers names. But Chris Brown, I'm sure that's on his birth certificate. Like Chris Brown is on his birth certificate. And Chris Brown has been battling, and I kind of did a little bit of research. It kind of go back to a basketball game. Like if you go back, these two guys, they was on some kind of basketball league or something. They was going at it, and Quavo team won, and it was something. They could have really squashed this back in the day. They could have just played 1-on-1. Y'all could have played 1-on-1 and just settle it like that. Back in the day, we just just get on the court, play 1-on-1 and finish it off. But these guys, they're famous. They're millionaires. They're young men, and they're out here. And this stuff pops up, and they're battling each other. And Chris Brown did go in. I saw a whole lot of people, talk about, how he went in and he destroyed Quavo, and the thing is, it's all over some women, all over some women. Now the thing is, Chris Brown, basically, he was talking. And he basically said, who cares that you slept with my ex and I slept with your girl while you were still with that says a lot right there. To me, people don't really like think of things in the simplest way. Like if I'm dating a woman, if I have a girlfriend and she goes off and she sleeps with what do you think I'm gonna think of her? I'm gonna think like she ain't really worth it. And of course she gonna lie and come back and say she didn't do it. So the thing is that, Chris Brown is talking about, his ex and he's sleeping with. Like, what does that say about you, Chris Brown? What does that say about you? What does that say about her? Now they was together and you went and slept with her and y'all slept together and she kept it up to herself. She didn't leave. She didn't leave. I could see if she left him for you. And a lot of times these guys, they feel some kind of accomplishment, sleeping with somebody else. Woman, that's kind of a dangerous thing. I really don't do that. But, it's a lot of guys that do that kind of stuff and they feel some kind of accomplishment because they sleeping with somebody else, woman, and especially you don't sleep with nobody's wife, because that you can catch one like that. But you got a lot of guys out here, they want to go out and they want to sleep with somebody else woman and try to prove something, but all they really proving is the quality of the woman that they sleeping with. They're proving her character. If she'll go out and she'll sleep around and she'll run around sneakily with you and y'all, like, who? I really don't get that whole thing running around and sneak. Like, just be single and have fun and enjoy yourself. If that's what you want to be, especially for women. But a lot of women can't do that. They kind of sneak around and they good at it. A lot of times women real good at that, being sneaky with their phones. They on Instagram and they got a whole lot of DMs with different guys and stuff. And it's real easy for them to do stuff like that. But that just really shows the character of the woman. And the woman that Chris Brown is talking about, her name's Sweetie. So she's with Quavo. She's sneaking around with Chris Brown. Yeah, she's kind of around a little bit. But she around sleeping around with Chris Brown. But did she leave Quavo though? No. She went right back to him. And now Chris Brown is upset that Quavo is talking to somebody that he used to be with. Her name, what is her name? Karrueche Tran. So it just seems like you guys are sharing women. Like it just seems like, why are you guys sharing women? Like it's so many women out. You guys are young, you millionaires. Why y'all sharing the same women? Like that's kind of crazy to me too. Now I could also see, you upset if you and Quavo are tight and y'all brothers and y'all best friends, but Quavo, he dating a woman that you used to talk to. He dating your ex. So what? I say it like this: anybody can date any woman I used to be with because it's a reason that they're my ex. It's a reason why I'm not with them no more. And if you get with them, any man that'll get with a woman that I used to be with, you'll realize it. Cause she gonna put you through some mess and you gonna, oh man, this ain't what I thought it was. This ain't really what I thought it was. So him being with your ex, that really don't mean nothing. Y'all not together, but you the one tried to prove yourself and you kind of did him wrong by sleeping with his girlfriend at the time. He just got with your ex. And then you're gonna make a song about it. Like, you made a whole and you mad. You shouldn't even really be the one mad. He should be the one that's mad. But these guys, they be going at it, and you going at it with Quavo. Why are you going at? You are more talented than him. You can dance, you can sing, you can rap. You can rap too. This guy can rap now. And you upset with him. That don't even make sense. You way more famous than he is. And you upset. But maybe it's something that you just feel like you gotta do, because we on this 2024. This is the year of the mamba too. 2024. People been going at it. So I guess you gotta find somebody to go with. But a lot of times you guys, man, y'all gotta think about, guys, you gotta think about what you doing and the people that you around. And I can see if y'all just be single. Like, my thing is just be single and date who you want to date. And you got to be honest. You got to be honest with people. And a lot of times these women out here, they can't be honest. Cause Sweetie, she couldn't go to Quavo and be like, yeah, I was with Chris Brown. He would have dumped her right then. And a lot of times these women think they got so much game, and they just manipulate, and they got two guys fighting each other. These guys fighting over women. You fighting over, and it's millions of women out here that'll do anything that you want to do because you famous, you got some talent, but y'all fussing at each other, y'all going back at each other. But maybe it's a publicity stunt. Just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yo, go ahead on and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated. And also, when you subscribe to my channel, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Love you guys millions, and talk to you later. Clubber.